And what's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for another review of Belle Collective Season 5, episode. Is this episode 4 or 5? This episode 4. Episode 4. What's going on, you guys? I hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful Friday. And I have done the exact same, honey. I done 2 lives today, and this is my third. And this is probably gonna be the last one, but there is a story that's out there that I do want to talk about a little later on. I do want to talk about that, and I might do a live for that. I don't know, but we will see. Okay. But yes, honey, we are here. Now, we're here 5 minutes late only because the Dobie Vay video came out. Y'all, let me tell y'all. First of all, shout out to Dobie Vay. Shout out to Carl, my best friend. Shout out to Bendo, my boo. Okay. Don't y'all know them folks put that damn shot of Bando bending me over in that video? I was sitting there in the bed looking at the video. I'm like, oh, no, they didn't. I thought they wasn't going to show that, but bitch, they did. Oh my God, it's too funny to me. But hey, it went along with the damn video. Anyway, y'all, before we get into this, review, let me let you guys know what we got. Okay, now on tomorrow, we have Love and Marriage Huntsville. We'll be going live tomorrow night after T goes live, so make sure you guys be prepared for that. And then on Sunday, we're going live for the Real Housewives of Potomac, okay, right after the show. And then Monday evening, we're going live for Married to Medicine. And then Monday night, we're going live for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and we will be over on Really Be TV's platform. So make sure you guys and girls are ready, okay? Because, you know, lately, the Whether You Like It or Not panel has been hella funny, and y'all have been enjoying this for the most part. So I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, we just turned 4. The Whether You Like It or Not panel just turned 4. So shout out to everybody that was once a part of it. Shout out to Jamie, that's me. Shout out to Bundy Blue, Niecy Dixon, Alexander Rogers. You know, everybody that was a part of it. Shout out to everyone. And shout out to the current cast that we all know as myself, T, let's see, T, Sakina, Ya, Really Be, and JoJo. Okay. So yes, the Whether You Like It or Not panel just turned 4 years old, y'all. Just turned 4. So yes, this is shaping up to be the best season that we done had so far because it's so funny. But anyway, you guys, we're about to go ahead and get into this thing, you guys. We're about to go ahead and get into it. Y'all do know that every time we do go live, the goal is to hit 100 plus with every live. So hopefully everybody sees it. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this show. All right. Y'all know that Belle Collective is my favorite show. One of my favorite shows to review. Y'all know this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, Glenn, we pick up where we left off from last week when they was at this piece of land that, you know, Leticia pretending like she buying. And she stood there and she told no, Glenn sat there and told her that he quit his job. And Leticia's like, you did what? You quit your job? What are you talking about? You quit your job, blah, 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 blah. You feel what I'm saying? So she can't even believe that this motherfucker didn't quit his damn job, you know? And all she's thinking about is the fact that her insurance is on this, is with this job, this pension, everything that he got going on is involved with this damn job. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, she's worried about this check. She's worried about this insurance. She got way too much going on and she's just trying to get it right, like for real. And so she starts crying and said, so what is the plan B? He said, I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. And she's like, what is the plan B? I didn't know anything about you trying to be no damn entrepreneur. So what are you talking about? Like, what gives? What's the tea? And, you know, he's not really able to express that because she's pissed off. But at the same point in time, you're moving like a single man instead of a married man. You can't go up here and change your mind and say, I'm going to quit my job and I ain't going to tell my wife about it. Although we married, got a child together, they depend on me the most, even though she got this damn reality show. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. So it's just like, you can't do that and then not tell her. Now, I might not be Leticia's biggest fan. I'm not. But at the same point in time, it's just like, girl, like, what are you doing? Like, how you going to sit up here and just tell her that you're going to quit and then don't even give her no backstory? Not even no backstory. Just tell, not even have no plans. Like, I can understand if you quit your job and you already had your plan B and it was already in the works, but you ain't even got nothing going on yet. You just saying what you want to do, but you're not necessarily doing what you want to do. And I think that's a part of the problem, and you really need to quit it with that. Like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're really just making it look worse for your wife and making it worse for your wife and making it worse for your damn kid. That's really what this is doing, and it's not looking too good for you, buddy. And then it made it even worse when Leticia revealed that the doctor just texted her and that the doctor just found some on her breast. That made it even worse. And he's sitting up here worried about it now. And she's hugging him, crying and stuff. And then they get up in the car to leave. And he's steady talking. He kept on saying, oh, we're going to be all right. Everything going to be good. We're going to be good. We're going to be all right. And then Leticia like, Glenn, just stop talking. Because that's what he needs to stop doing. Just stop talking. Because you're not making the situation any better or anything like that. Like, you literally are sitting here making the situation worse off than what it is. You can't sit up here and quit your job and you ain't got no plan B or anything going on. Like, you want a trucking company, but you're not doing the moves to get that trucking company. I could understand if you already had your shit laid out, you already had it set up. But you don't have it all set up. You don't have it all set up. You ain't got it. You really don't have it like done. You don't have nothing ready. So it's just like, what the fuck are we doing and what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to get it right. And you're not. And but Leticia, she's crying now. She's crying now, but I guarantee you, and I promise you, she gonna fall right through with this damn plan. Watch what I tell you, because she do all this crying and screaming and stomping her feet, like she escaped, clapping her hands, stomping her feet, every little thing Glenn do to me, it feels so good. That's what she do every time when she get mad with this man, doing all that bullshit, and then she go right back to the situation. She do that shit all the time. And I'm going to need for her to grow the hell up and stop playing. Either you going to put it on the playground or you going to stay where the fuck you at, and that's behind. That's what you're going to have to do. Because I'm tired of you crying. And I'm tired of you and Glenn getting on this show, bringing up these fake-ass issues that y'all don't even got. I'm sick of it. Like, just like you brought up this fake-ass Ferris Street project that you never had nothing to do with, girl, shut up. We ain't got time for none of that bullshit. I'm tired of Leticia, and as y'all can see, I am. Okay? Please. Okay, so we're going to move on to the very next topic at hand. We're going to move on to Latrice. Now, Latrice brought Miss Gloria back to the screen. And you know that Miss Gloria is everybody's favorite mama on her own network. Because don't nobody like Miss Marlene. Don't nobody like Miss Wanda. Don't nobody care for Oral, who was JJ's mama last season, because she got on everybody's nerves. And I think Miss Gloria is probably the only mama on that we all love and appreciate. I mean, I know a lot of people like Miss Van or whatever, Evangelist Van, as T would call her, but I'm here for Gloria. Okay, Gloria, I'm here for her. That's my favorite mom on the show. But anyway, they go and she and Gloria go and play ball. Gloria wants to have mother-daughter time. They want a bun, all that other stuff. And Latrice is like, I'm thinking we need to go out to eat or something, but she want to play, baseball and stuff. So they're playing, softball, baseball, all them damn balls and stuff like that. That's what they're playing, balls, not the kind of balls I like to play with, but balls. And, Gloria pretty much asked Latrice, so what's really going on? What's going on with the restaurant? Like, how's that doing? And Latrice says that she is stressed out about the restaurant. She's stressed out about Goddess Links. And, she feels like Cliff is adding more stress to her plate because she's doing a whole lot of shit and he don't think that she's doing enough. But my thing with it is this, Latrice, again, put it on the damn playground. And I know that we're all tired of this same conversation in regards to you and, your husband and stuff like that because he don't listen to you and he don't see you as an equal. We all know that. But I think it's time for you to put that shit on the playground and let his ass know that I am equal and I can do just as much as you can. Even though you may not think that I can, but bitch, I can do just as much as you can. Okay, let's be clear. Like, you got your business, you doing your thing. You know what I mean? You really don't need him to do anything for you, to be quite honest. You know how to run a business, you know how you want things to go. You know what I mean? But he is kind of putting more stress on Latrice than she needs to. And when you do too much at one time, it does make you exhausted and it fucks up your mood. You don't get enough sleep. You don't know how to sit down. And that just sounds like how I was back home, like work, content, not really sleeping at night. You know, only getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep, work again, content again, being up all night doing content, then I gotta go to sleep, then I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. Like, it's one of those things. And sometimes, because, you know, with Latrice, she feels like I provide for everybody. Everybody leans on me. I got to work hard so I can make sure that I'm providing for everybody around me, not to mention to keep up with the lifestyle that I work so hard to keep. And to be honest, I understand you working hard to keep up with that lifestyle that you've afforded for yourself, but also you don't need to be taking care of everybody, because sometimes when you take care of everybody, you forget to take care of your damn self. And that's exactly what's going on with you right now, because you tired. You tired, and exhaustion ain't gonna do nothing but wear your ass out to the point to where you can go to the hospital for exhaustion. You know, if you work too much and you doing too much and you're not taking out the time to sit your ass down, baby, you could go to the hospital for motherfucking exhaustion. Little do you know, that can happen. That can definitely happen if you don't know that. Okay, that can definitely happen. So you just gotta, you know, get yourself together when it comes down to stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what you gotta do. Like, I just think that when it all boils down, like, you just gotta think about yourself sometimes. And I get that you want to make sure everybody's good, but what about Latrice? What about making sure Latrice is good? Because if Latrice ain't good, then you ain't no good for yourself, let alone anybody else. So make sure you doing your just due to make sure you good. Because like I said, since I've been in Atlanta, I have preached this sermon for so long. I got so much to do. I'm trying to get my channel back on point and things like that. But I'm also going to take out the time to have a social life, and I'm going to take out the time to get my rest. And that's exactly what I be doing. There was a time where I would force myself to get my ass up here and do a video, even though I was tired as shit. But now you can't pay me to do it. If I'm too tired, bitch, I'm getting my damn nap. I'm going to get my damn nap. Ain't nobody going to stop me from getting my damn nap. I'm going to get my damn nap, okay? It's going to happen. So, no. So that rest is very important. And with everything that you're working for, with everything that you're trying to do, you got to make sure that you get that rest. Because if you don't get that rest, you ain't going to be no good. So then, Latrice asked her mama, now I gave you an extravagant, you know, retirement party last year. And it was kind of like, girl, like, you really went right on back to work. Why would you go to work when I've already retired you? Like, why would you do that? And so that's when Gloria said, I don't hear from Derek too much. He always working, you always working, and I'm always at home. So I've been lonely. So I just went on back to work because I ain't really got nothing else to do. And to be honest, a lot of people be doing it. A lot of people retire only to go back to work. And I'd be like, what's the point of y'all retiring then if you gonna go bring your ass back to work? Some people don't mind working, and some people feel like when they sit at home all the time with nothing to do, it just do too much for them. And to be honest, that's how I am too. I'm telling you, when I had lost my job at Dollar General that time before I started working at Kroger, sitting at home for them 3 weeks and not getting no paycheck or nothing like that, that was, one could say I should have been happy to have that month's worth of rest, but I was ready to get back to work. I like to have my money. Like, I like to have money. Like, I don't like to be sitting around here broke. I like to have me some money. I like to have me some funds. I like to buy myself clothes. I like to get my hair cut. I like to go out. I like to travel. I need my money. So at the end of the day, that's just how it is. I don't like asking nobody for nothing. I don't like doing nothing. I don't like, putting my hand out like this. I'd rather go out and get it myself. So I get it. But I understand Well, Gloria is coming from. I mean, I know people that sincerely go right on back to the work field, even though they've been retired. Um, you know, Latrice says that Tisha got this upcoming improv class and she don't really know how she feel about it because of the fact that, she ain't really dealing with a lot of the girls and all of the Bells will be there. So she really don't know where she's staying with everybody right now. So she really ain't excited about this whole improv thing that Miss Tisha is trying to do. But she's still gonna go just to support Tisha and things like that. She gonna go. So we're gonna move on to the very next topic of the day, very next topic of the show, okay? And the next topic of the show is Tambra and Greedy, okay? Now they go to Bops, which I was very surprised to see Bops on there. That's the ice cream shop on the county line. Bops. Right around the corner from my brother's job, by the way, Bops. Um, Tamara and Damon, they go up in there with the baby. We see the baby for the first time. And I don't know, y'all. I like Tamara, but when it comes down to Greedy, sometimes I feel like she doesn't really talk to Greedy, but talks at Greedy, and everything that Greedy says and does is wrong and shouldn't be said. I don't know how to feel about that, but maybe it's just me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. It's just that her tone sometimes becoming across real condescending to me when she's talking to Greedy. I don't know. Maybe he's annoying and we don't know it. I don't know, but that's just how it comes across to me. I don't know. But they're feeding the baby, and Greedy saying, I'm gonna feed this baby ice cream. I'm gonna give the baby ice cream. And then Tamara said, I don't think that she is ready for ice cream. Was you getting ice cream when you was a baby? And then that's what Greedy was like, I was getting everything in my bottle. I was getting beer in my bottle, liquor in my bottle to put me to sleep. And then that's when Tamara was like, don't tell nobody else that. Don't say that again. And I'm like, yeah, Greedy. Don't tell nobody that folks put beer in your bottle and stuff like that. That ain't really nothing to be talking about. So Tambra is a first time mother and she's very protective over her child, very protective over who sees her child, who's around her child. Anything dealing with her child, she's very protective. And, of course you are. Like, that's your first child. But I don't really think it really matters if it's her first child or not, to be quite frank, to be honest. I think that at the end of the day, it's just more so of a situation where you're a mother and mothers are going to be protective over their children in either way, especially if they're good mothers. Okay. Because I know my mama, I'm 35, going on 36 in 2 months. No, in 3 months. My mama do not play about me. She don't play. And I be telling her, Mama, I can handle it myself. I don't need you sticking up for me. I got it. She don't care. My mama's kids are 36, no, 35, 34, and 24. Okay. 24, 34, and 35. Okay. My mama don't play about none of us, and we all grown adults. Period. Let me see. Harold says, is this a safe space? I think Tambra only needed the money to help her conceive her baby. LOL. She only deals with him because he is her daughter's father. I wouldn't disagree with that. Sometimes it comes across that way. Sometimes it don't come across like they are in a loving relationship. It's more so of a transactional baby mama, baby daddy relationship. Like, you give me your sperm, we're cool for the sake of the child, we doing this for the sake of the baby, all those things. That's how it comes across, though. I ain't saying that's what it is. I'm just telling y'all that's how it comes across to me, just looking at it. Because I just told y'all, it's just the way that she speaks to him sometimes that just throws me off sometimes. So where we at? Now she says when it comes down to Marie, she says that the things that Marie did to her, she would have never done it to Marie. Never would have done it to Marie. And she says she tells Damon that Tisha is trying to get her and Marie to be on a better note and on the same page, but she's really not with it. You know what I mean? And she's really not with this whole situation. Like, she's just not here for it at all. You feel what I'm saying? And She doesn't really want to talk to Marie. Like, she really ain't got nothing for Marie at this point. Now, Greedy encourages Tamara to make amends with Marie. He's saying that just learn how to forgive. You know what I mean? Like, and you ain't really forgiving Marie for her. You're doing it for yourself because you just want to move forward in life and you don't want to have to deal with some of the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So just, let it go for your sake and just keep it pushing. You feel what I'm saying? That's how Greedy feels. And most men would say that. Most men would say that. But I just think that when it comes down to the situation with Marie did a bit too much when it came down to Tambra. Tambra did not do anything to Marie that really warranted the things that Marie did. Why go to a person's stalker, meet with them, have lunch with them, talk to them, and you supposed to be friends with me? Now, you saying that Tamara is a liar and she don't show her real life. Okay, let's just say that that's true. But that doesn't give you the right to go digging in her life, pulling up traumatic situations and bringing them to the show. That's not what friends do. If you felt like she's fake and if you felt like she be lying, I'm just trying to understand what was she lying about before y'all went and seeked out that man? What was she lying about? What was she not showing y'all? And y'all already shown yourselves to not be trustworthy anyway. So why would she feel comfortable enough to share anything with you? Of all people, why would she want to share anything with y'all? I don't understand what it is that you wanted from her. It's clear that you don't like her. It's clear that you don't care for her. So, I am 100% behind Tambra not wanting to have anything to do with her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, absolutely not. So it is what it is. I'm just not with it. I don't like it. I just think that it's whack as hell. And it is what it is. But I do understand forgiving somebody for yourself and not for them, because they're not the ones that's, it's the forgiveness ain't for them, it's for you. So we get into Star's baby shower. I've been thinking it's been Sky all this time, but it's Star's baby shower. Latrice and Tambra are late. We find out that the baby's name is Serenity, okay? And Selena, she says, I'm having, Star's baby shower, and I gotta have my girls Latrice and Tambra here with me because I've been friends with them forever. Okay, so that should let y'all know that this is a real, genuine bond with the three of them. They're really friends for real in real damn life. Okay, so Latrice and Tambra, they was talking about JJ not showing up to Star's baby shower and how they felt like, as a father, you should want to be here. You feel what I'm saying? And Tamara was like, a father should show up to anything like this. Like, you should be there for the wedding, you should be there for baby showers, and the fact that JJ's father was there and not actually JJ is lame. And Latrice was like, my daddy missed a lot out of my life, so that's why I feel the way that I do. I just feel as though it's wrong for him to not be there. And it is wrong for him not to be there. You can't come because of your own personal issue with Selena when it ain't got shit to do with her. You ain't got to say nothing to Selena to support your fucking child. You ain't got to open your mouth to Selena to support your damn child. You ain't got to do none of that. But instead, you want to be an asshole and not show up. So Gucci didn't have to come. And honestly, if you want me to be real, if I was Star, none of you motherfuckers would have been invited. Not now one of y'all. If y'all gonna not show up anyway. Because I wouldn't have invited now one of y'all. I think that that's deeply up that JJ wasn't there. But you keep on talking about family this, god darn it, family this, family this, family this, god darn it, family. God darn it, you my babies. God darn it, can't nobody stop me from having a relationship with my babies, god darn it. If I was Star, I wouldn't have nothing to do with you because you can't even put your own feelings to the side just to support me. For real though. Before my mom and daddy buried the hatchet, my mama couldn't stand my daddy. But there's no way that she would not show up to something that I'm having that's very important to me just because he's there. He's there because he's the parent. Why wouldn't he be there? You feel what I'm saying? So that's whack and that's ridiculous. So then Selena says, JJ's family is here. That's all that really mattered to me. I was very happy that they were here to support Star. Although her daddy wasn't here, the fact that his sister-in-law, his sisters, his nephews, his daddy, his mama-in-law, everybody showed up. And, you know, stepmama, everybody showed up. And that's all that really mattered to her. You know what I mean? But she really does hope that at some point in time, they could really get past all the issues that they got. But they're not going to get past the issues because I'm about to tell y'all why they ain't going to get past the issues, because that scene is actually next. But, Star says that she knew that he wasn't coming, and that's I felt bad for her when she said that, because it's the fact that she knew that her daddy was gonna skip out on a moment that was important to her, which is her baby shower. Like, it's sad that she knew that he wasn't gonna do right and show up for her. She knew it, but it didn't do nothing to her. And Sanjay says the issue really ain't got nothing to do with you, mama. The issue is really Shantae. That's what the real issue is, and that's why he's not here. And I feel like that's bullshit that he won't show up because of the issue with Sophia So Gucci / Shantae. That's some bullshit to me. And it's fucked up to me, and I don't like that shit. You can't call yourself a good father and try to downgrade the other parent when you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a fucking parent. Like, how dare you? Is my question. How dare you? You can't do that. You're not even being a father. And granted, yeah, Star grown, she married. This is gonna be her second child. But it's the fact that you won't even show up because your baby mama and your wife had a fight. That shouldn't even matter when it comes down to your child. But I see your priorities is in another direction. But we're about to get into that now. So we get into So Gucci and JJ. They over there by the pool talking. And, you know, JJ said, well, you know, Star had a baby shower the other day. And then So Gucci said, yeah, she did. She invited us. And JJ said, you know, as much as I would have loved to be at the baby shower, I just wasn't going to go because I don't like to be around negative energy. I don't like to be around bad energy. So I'd rather not be there. But it looks to me like you're the one with the bad energy. It looks to me like you're the one with the negative energy. It looks to me like you're the one that got the problem. So my thing is this: what the fuck are you talking about? It's like it's nothing but bad energy. It's a negative energy. It's this, is that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You the one with the bad energy. This whole scene, you got bad energy. And as much as we've been giving So Gucci a whole lot of fever about this whole little situation at hand, she was handling this situation way better than he was. And I give So Gucci her props for that. She was handling this shit way better than JJ was. You would expect for So Gucci to have that same attitude that JJ got. But JJ is the one that's acting like a bitter ass bitch. That's what he's acting like. So not So Gucci. Selena got him that fucking press that he can't even attend something that's dealing with his own damn daughter. And what negative energy was at the baby shower? Because if you want to be honest about it, if you want to be all the way real about the whole situation, if anything, you did Star a real service, not disservice, but you did her a service by not showing your weak, lame, stupid ass, country ass to that fucking baby shower, because you the motherfucker with the damn bad energy. You the one who was going to bring the negativity to something that's supposed to be about your damn child and her new unborn child. So you did her a favor by not bringing your whack ass to that baby shower, because you're the one with the negative energy. Hell, So Gucci ain't even got no negative energy. It's your country ass. It's you. It's your Piccadilly's eating ass. It's you with the bad energy. So that's my whole little situation. That's my opinion on the situation. Selena got you bothered. Selena got you pressed. That's what this is all about. And this is the reason why folks be saying that you still want that lady, because she gets you pressed. So Selena gets your ass pressed. That's why folks still say that you still want Selena, because you pressed by her. And it's very evident that you're pressed. It's very evident, and you know you are. And it's ridiculous. Like, you can't even be there for your daughter because of Selena. Like, girl, what? And yes, I'm saying girl, because that's what the you acting like. You acting like a damn girl with your turkey leg eating ass. That's what you acting like. So, what's next up with that? So she says that, so Gucci says she wants to have a conversation with Selena, mainly because of the fact that she really wants to make it easier for Star because she wants to have a better relationship with Star. Now, if you guys don't remember on the last reunion, Sanjay and Sky said that the only person that So Gucci has a decent relationship with is Star. Star is the only one that doesn't have a problem with Shantae. That's the only person that has a relationship. And she said for Star, she wants to have that conversation with Selena and smooth things over because it's just not good to have all of this turmoil and all of this energy within this family, right? And I felt like that was commendable. Because at the end of the day, that is where the roadblock is at. The fact that So Gucci and Selena ain't had no conversation, the fact that they fought in the first place is the biggest roadblock. And you cannot expect for your daughters to want to be around a mother that had a fight with their damn mama. Like, what world are you living in? Because I damn sure wouldn't want to be around no motherfucker that put their hands on my mama. Like, period. Whether my mama started it or she started it. I would want to be around nobody unless a conversation was being had. So after So Gucci says that, JJ says, you don't need to deal with her. You don't need to deal with her. If anything, she tried to ruin our reputation and try to stop our money flow from going on. So you don't need to deal with her in no kind of capacity. I ain't got to deal with her to deal with my daughters. If I want to deal with my daughters, I'm going to deal with my daughters, but I ain't got to deal with her. Have you not forgotten that you've been talking about Selena from the very beginning? Have you not forgotten that you and Gucci on y'all very first season of this show implied that their lady was not a good mother to their children? Y'all tried to put this front up like this woman was an absentee parent. Y'all act like y'all forget that shit, and we all saw it, and it's still out there. What the fuck are you talking about? Ruin your reputation. You tried to ruin hers. That lady didn't say nothing about y'all until y'all started talking shit about her. So what the fuck are you talking about? And how did she try to stop your money? Again, trying to blame her for the situation that you motherfucking created. Like, what the fuck you talk about, JJ? You're not making any sense. In the least bit. You're not making sense at all. So what the fuck are you talking about? Seriously. No, I'm not with that shit. I don't like that shit. I ain't for that shit. And it's just like, it is what it is. Like, you are keeping the drama going. You know, you're keeping the drama going, and it is what it is. And it's like, but at the same time, and Prophet, you got a point. I was just about to go there. But so Gucci, you got to also keep it a book and keep it real too. Okay, you only want to have a relationship with Star, but why not you having a relationship with Sanjay and Sky? It's because you know that they ain't going for your shit. Is that the reason why you don't care to have no relationship with them? Because why is it that you only want to talk to Star and you don't want to acknowledge the other two kids? What are you talking about? And so Gucci says, I just remember when my mama died. My mama died when I was 6. My dad remarried when I was 10, and I gave her hell. And here I am now being a stepmama dealing with some of the same situations. So it's like a generational curse, and I'm trying to break it. But the thing is, JJ don't want no peace. JJ wants the issue. His problem is with Selena. Never mind the fact that the kids got an issue with Shantae. He don't give a fuck about that because he's blaming everything on Selena. But you cannot blame Selena for being absentee. The same shit that you tried to say she was, calling her absentee parent. You was absent from that damn baby shower. Let's talk about being absent. But you don't want to talk about that because you want to have this perfect image and you ain't perfect. See, niggas like you, y'all fool motherfuckers all the time with that country shit and that playful ass nature that you got. Yeah, you fool motherfuckers, all right, you do. But please stop, because you acting like a complete bitch. And I hate to say that, but that's exactly what you're giving. It's giving bitch. It's giving bitch ass nigga. That's what it's giving right about now. And you don't even realize how much of a bitch you're being. So please get the fuck out of here. Leticia. Now we get into Leticia and her daddy. And her daddy kind of fine. I'ma just say that. They play golf. And then she tells her father Don that Glenn quit his job And, the father is trying to understand what exactly is he quitting his job for. Does he actually have a plan? Does he have anything that he's trying to do? Like, what's really going on? Leticia said he's not talking to me about what he got going on. And that's the reason why I have the issue. Then she started talking about, she started telling him about her health scare, and he hugs her and tells her that everything is going to be okay. And one thing about this show is that we see that these women have great relationships with their dads, and I think that that's very important to show, because it always look like every time we look at a show dealing with Black people, the fathers are absent. So I'm glad that we are seeing that these women have great relationships with their fathers. But Leticia talking about, I got this going on. I'm supposed to be doing my brunches, running my business. Girl, what businesses? A brunch ain't no damn business. What businesses are you running? That's what I'm trying to understand. What business are you running? Because I don't see no business. So what the fuck is you doing, girl? But okay. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to the improv class, right? Marie is there. She says she's there to support Tisha, but she also wants to see if she can make things, make things better with the Bells at this point. That's what she's saying, which I noticed that's not what she's trying to do. So Gucci asked, well, who's all gonna be there? And then she said Latrice is bringing Selena. So Gucci says that she don't want to be in the same room as Selena. And then that's when So Gucci and Tisha kind of have a tense back and forth about this whole Selena situation. And So Gucci says that she feels like she shouldn't have to be forced into a situation where she has to talk to Selena right now. She's not ready to talk to Selena. And I know that as much as a lot of us been giving So Gucci hell about this whole Selena situation, no one should be forcing her to have no conversation with her at this point. Like, Leticia keep on trying to force shit, and you can't force people to have no conversation with nobody at this point. Just because, and just like So Gucci says, it's easy for you because you're not the one that was, in this whole situation. But I don't want to talk to her right now. It's not a good situation. And that's just that. I think that Leticia oversteps too damn much. She oversteps. She always got something to say and do all the time. Girl, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay out of it. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Why are you sitting up here trying to tell her what the fuck she need to be doing? What you need to do is worry about your husband and your own situation and your own issues with these other women. That's what you need to be worried about. And I understood So Gucci when she said that. She was like, "Wow, you sitting up here worried about me. You need to be worried about your own issues in this group." And I understood what she was saying, and I agreed. Period. So they do improv. It was fun. Latrice comes in with Antoinette. So when she walks in with Antoinette, Leticia was like, "That's not Selena." And then that's when Marie was like, I see Latrice walk in. And then the next thing you know, she walking in with damn Antoinette. I ain't seen her since the first season reunion. What is she doing here and why is she here? She's here because we want her here. Shut the fuck up, Marie. So next thing you know, Selena arrives. And as Selena arrives, So Gucci and Akeisha is trying to get ready to leave. But Leticia begs So Gucci to stay. She gives her 50. She said, "Can you please give me 15 minutes of your time? And I promise you can leave after this 15 minutes is up." So Gucci decides to stay. But she says she leaving after 15 minutes is up. So then as they sit down to talk, Leticia says, "I just want to know what the issue is when it comes down to this collective and why we can't come together." And Antoinette says, "Oh, I'll lead the conversation." And then that's when Leticia said, "You haven't been here, so you can't lead." And that's when Antoinette was like, "Well, I'm gonna lead it." And she kept talking. And I'm like, "Yes, girl, keep talking." So Antoinette was like, well, the thing is, the collective attacked the collective. The collective started off tearing each other down, trying to tear other people's businesses down and their reputations and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, how we gonna say that we're a sisterhood in the collective when we do dirty ass shit like that? And I agree with everything that Antoinette said. She stood on business and she said it the right way. Yeah, she been gone for 2 seasons, but she said everything because she was there from the very beginning when they was doing it. And that was one of the reasons why she left the damn show, because of the fact that they was tearing down each other's businesses. Don't nobody want to be a part of something where you're tearing down what they got going on. It don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So it is what it is. And Marie, no, then Tamara was like, and then no, then Antoinette was like, and then all these sister circles that y'all was having, all these sister circles and stuff like that, the sister circles ain't been working. And then I was like, bitch, you better tell them. You better tell them that these sister circles that y'all been trying to have really ain't been working. So what the fuck is y'all doing? Because y'all ain't doing what y'all need to do. Y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do. And what y'all supposed to do, y'all ain't doing. So it took someone that only had 1 season, someone that we ain't seen since the first season, to bring their ass up here and tell y'all what y'all doing wrong. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? And Antoinette was really punking Leticia, in my opinion, and I was here for it. I was here for it. We need Antoinette on this show full time because she was punking her ass, okay? Punking her down, all right? So then that's when Tambra was like, the trust is the issue. That's what the real trust is. The trust is the issue. That's what the real issue is coming from. Because you don't... like, people been doing dirty stuff to each other and doing stuff to you that you would never do to them. And it's kind of like, why are you doing this? So as soon as Tamara said that, Leticia, I'm done. Leticia, I am done. Leticia, I'm done. Like, this is all negative. And I done had a big moment in my life right now. And I cannot be dealing with all of this bullshit. I cannot be dealing with all of this. And everything. I can't deal with nothing that's negative. And I'm listening to her like, but you brought the negative energy. Instead of taking ownership and accountability for what you did to Tambra, all your ass want to sit up here and do is say, Leticia, I can't deal with nothing that negative. I got my own little problems going on. I just had a big moment, a big defining moment in my life, and I just ain't got time for nothing negative, even though I'm the one that's negative. Even though I'm the one that be bringing the negative energy. Even though I'm the one that don't take no accountability for the bullshit that I be doing to folks. Although I want folks to take accountability for things that they didn't do to me, but I can't take accountability for things that I actually did to folks. And of course, I don't like Latrice because she supposedly tried to tear me down and tear down my reputation. But the same thing that I said that Latrice did to me, you know what I mean? I did it to Tamara. So at the end of the day, y'all, I just can't deal with nothing negative. Although I'm the negative Betty in this whole little situation. Like Marie, I called the girl Cherie. Marie, shut your ass up. You're the biggest offender of being negative. All you ever do is bring negative energy to the group. That's all you ever do. And Akeisha annoys the hell out of me, y'all. I don't care. And I know an idiot gonna come up under my comments and yes, I'm talking to you. An idiot gonna come in my comments after this video is over and tell me how ghetto I am and how I don't like folks that's classy. Well, baby, I've been telling y'all I'm kind of hood country, all that. I've been telling y'all that. I don't like Akeisha. Akeisha always running her mouth about something that ain't got nothing to do with her. That's why I don't like her. And even with her reactions to Antoinette, she was being shaded to Antoinette. And I'm just like, girl, what you being shaded to her for? If it wasn't for her leaving the show, your ass wouldn't even be here. So what the fuck you talking about? Go back to New Jersey with your damn husband. Go back. Because I'm tired of seeing both of y'all. Please go back. Go back. I don't want to see none of y'all. Go the fuck back to where the fuck y'all came from. Because y'all be letting Akeisha fool y'all. But she a low-key hater, in my opinion. She a low-key hater to me. And I've been saying that. Akeisha is a low-key hater. She likes to act like she's above. And she ain't above nothing. She's a hater in my book. She's a big hater. Like, for real. Like, I can't with her. And all she do is follow behind So Gucci. And I get that's your friend. I understand it. But it is what it is. Shut the fuck up, Akeisha. So then Marie was like, she ain't finna engage in no conversation. And then Latrice was like, then here go Leticia. This is why you and Latrice go back and forth, because y'all don't never want to have a conversation. And then that's when Latrice said, I ain't going back and forth with nobody that's lesser than me. And then that's when Marie was like, let me go. Let me go. I'm getting triggered. Let me go. Let me go. You didn't have to get triggered. You only got triggered because Tambra was speaking the truth about your ass. That's why your ass got triggered. Okay, that's why you got triggered, because she called your ass out on your shit. That's the only reason. So I'm just gonna need for Marie to really hold herself accountable, because she doesn't. Like, she be doing shit to people, but then let somebody do the smallest thing to her, and she ain't gonna never let that shit go. She ain't gonna never let it go. If somebody do something even small to her, she ain't gonna let it go. So she ain't gonna never hold herself accountable for nothing that she do, and I'm over it. And then she's talking about, I got stuff to lose. I got stuff to lose. These other girls ain't got shit to lose. These girls ain't got nothing to lose. And then here go Latrice, girl, you ain't got nothing to lose. I was so tickled when she said that. But here's the thing. I'm glad that Latrice is keeping her foot on Marie's nose. I'm so glad that she is. And I think Tambra needs to keep her foot on Marie's nose as well, because Marie ain't taking no accountability. None. And everybody need to watch Akeisha, because she ain't cool with none of y'all. She only cool with So Gucci. I promise you that. So yeah, that was the episode. I'm pretty this is gonna be a to be continued, because they got more going on with this sit down. But baby, I'm gonna tell y'all, hopefully T is proud of his girl Antoinette. The legendary, incomparable Dr. Antoinette Lyles, honey. She came in and shook the table, bitch. I was like, we need her back. Can we please have our girl back? Like, Akeisha can go. Please give us Antoinette. Give it back, because she rocks Leticia and Marie's soul, okay? She really does. I need her back. Give us the Dr. Antoinette back, honey. I need it back, child. Do you hear me? I need her back. And it's so crazy that Antoinette led a conversation that Leticia was supposed to lead. Ain't that something? And she didn't want to lead it at all. A child, but baby, that's it. That's all I got, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, because I enjoyed doing it, okay? Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. I will be joining Blue Sky soon. As soon as I join, you guys would know, okay? I'm gonna leave you guys with Doobie V featuring Bando and Carl. The video came out today, and like I told y'all, they got that clip of Bando bending me over in that video. So if you just want to tune in just to see me get bent over by Bando, you go ahead and watch it, child. The video link for Doobie V's video is in my community wall, so go over there and look at the video. But with that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. Bye.
Now this is a story how it all went down. I wasn't always out here balling on the ground. Used to get up in the AM and work real hard. I knew there was a better way, and that's on God. Stocking shelves, that's when I seen him, fine as hell, pretty brown skin, 6'1", muscle built. Something about that nigga said I show, don't tell. Yeah, I had to give him change, he had big bills. He started small talk, what you doing for the night? I said, I don't know, I'll probably catch a fight, have a little sip, roll one up, then get ready for the AM, try to make my bucks. He said, hold on, little bro, I got a business proposition for your bills in my pocket, they could only make it richer, homie. I'll give you a couple hundreds for a little kiss. I said, for the right price, sir,